My name's Jasper, and this is my second channel. Feel free to check out my main channel down below. But this is a channel where I post daily videos answering people's questions on how to grow a digital marketing agency using the GoHighLevel software. I've built my own six-figure agency over the past few years, and I still manage clients to this day, so I'm in the trenches with you. And now I help others for free to grow their own agency. And for context, the Zoom call recordings you'll see in these videos, I do every day for free for my GoHighLevel affiliates and just answer their different questions. If you want to be a part of these free Zoom calls and work with me directly, you can read more about how to get access to that down below.
There's a video for installing Facebook Pixel and Conversion API and GoHighLevel. So I'll watch through that and I'll try to start doing that before I ask any questions about that. Unless you have anything you might share with me before I try to do that. And then, because I'm planning on doing retargeting campaigns and um, also doing, Google ads at the same time. And so is there anything like specifically that we could talk about or any advice you have? Obviously, we're not going to go through it step by step right now, but just when you're setting up the Google ads and the tracking and for Meta and stuff like that too, do you have any advice?
Yeah, so you need to, I'm going to stop your sharing real quick. I'll share my
Okay.
screen just so I can show you like a quick overview. But essentially, you need to put the pixel on the places where you're going to be tracking events. So like, let's say a form, let's say you've got that form on your Wix website. And when you run a Facebook ad, you are sending people from your Facebook ad to a landing page, and that landing page has the form, and that's your goal. That's your conversion metric, is you're trying to get them to fill that form out on your
Yeah.
website. And so what you need to do is when you're setting up Facebook ads at the very end, before you click publish on that last step, there's a place that says like create your pixel, and you create it and it's
Yep.
just it'll give you a line of code. You copy it. It'll be a bunch of random letters and numbers. You'll copy it and you need to make sure to embed and put that code on your form and GoHighLevel. So like inside of your sites tab, you go to the form builder. Let's say you've built out this, form right here, and this is the one that you want people to fill out. And you've embedded this now on your Wix site and you're sending all your traffic and you're trying to get people to fill this out right here. So what you'll do is you'll go over to the form settings, and I think it's under the advanced settings here. And then
Hmm.
you'll go down to label, no, placeholder, custom C. It's not under the custom CSS. Let's see, where is this at? Maybe it's under the main settings. Trying to remember where it is. Settings here, maybe. Here it is. Okay, so yeah, you'll click up here at the top,
Pixel
middle
ID.
settings, and then right here, this is where you'll paste that pixel ID, and then you'll go ahead and save it. Now, anytime somebody fills that form out, it can then track in your Facebook Ads Manager and say how many conversions you've got because the pixel is now on your form. And so whenever somebody submits it, it'll show in your Facebook Ads Manager, new conversion, new conversion, new conversion every time somebody fills it out. And so you'll be able
Okay.
to really track your numbers. Same thing with calendars. If your goal is to get somebody to go right to your website and book an appointment, and that's the conversion event, you can do the same thing. You can go to your calendars and you can open up your calendar settings similar to the form, and you can
Okay.
paste that pixel in there. I think it's under customizations. I'll have to remember where it's at
Okay.
here inside of the calendar settings, but it's somewhere in here where you can paste the pixel on your
And I
calendars.
can I can check. I can check. But what about with Google?
With Google, it's a similar tracking process. With Google, though, you have to install code onto the website typically. So, like, it's a tracking code. It's not exactly the same as a pixel, but it kind of is. For Google, you'll go to your website, whether it's Wix or GoHighLevel. I'm just pulling up GoHighLevel here because that's what I've got, but it'd be the same in Wix. If you want somebody to, like, fill out a form and then you have a thank you page that they land on, them landing on that thank you page means that's a conversion because they didn't get to that thank you page unless they filled your form out, right? And so let's say this is the thank you page. What Google, well, I think Google actually wants you to paste it on every page anyway, but Google will give you a code and you'll then paste that code into the tracking code here. So you'll go open up the tracking code. You can do the same thing on Wix. Wix will have a tracking code section for each page, and you'll go through and you'll paste that tracking code onto every page. And so then Google will be able to see the movement of people on your website and like which pages they're landing on, which pages they're going to. So it's kind of like the
Okay.
pixel, but Google calls it a tracking code instead, but they're
Okay.
basically the same thing.
And where was that tracking code button again?
When you're setting up your Google Ads inside of the Google Ads Manager, and you're like launching a campaign, it'll be part of the setup process, whenever you're setting
I
up your
got that.
ad.
I mean, like on Go High Level right there. Where did you go to the enter the tracking code at?
You'll just pull up your website. So these are all my, this is just a like a, test website or whatever, but you'll pull up your all your website pages. You'll open up one of your pages and you'll do this on every page. So I'm just pulling up like my home page here, for example. You'll go over here, you'll go to tracking, it's at the very top left, and you'll paste it in Wix. Like if you're using Wix, it'll have something identical to this. You pull up one of your Wix pages, you should have a tracking code section where you can paste
Got
in
it.
track, and you'll just do this on every page. So then I would go back out, save that, go to my next page, paste the same tracking code in, and then Google can see movement across your website and know where people are clicking and things like that. So if you want some more in-depth content on how to grow your digital marketing agency, you can join my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my full 7-hour course on how to get your agency fully set up and go high level from start to finish.